Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. Someone give me a thumbs up in chat here if you can hear me well. Still trying to figure out the audio aspects of Game Show, which is the app that I use to do the broadcasts. 5 second. Let's see. So get some X-Plane screenshots, put it into your. Oh yeah. I got some cool, good quality. Great. Yeah, I was doing that just a minute ago. Actually, I was trying to set up a little bit of an image carousel to allow people kind of see some of the screenshots of this plane. Like I said, got this plane today. It came out yesterday. Got the notice. It's been something I've been waiting for, so I'm very excited about that. So it is the Cessna GrandCaravan. It's not the sexiest plane in the world. It's not a jet. It doesn't go Mach speeds. But it is kind of a GA guy. So the B1900 is an airliner, and so is the Dash 7 I fly as an airliner. They're just older airliners. I typically more like kind of the propeller, either piston or turboprops. I like the general challenge that they tend to yield over the jets. But we can talk about the 1900 at the end of this, if the kids don't go crazy over here. But we'll talk about the Cessna first. So I did one video today. The audio was god-awful, so I deleted it. And went ahead and set this up so we can go ahead and we can go through it again. So the plane's about $39. It's not too bad. The quality and the overall experience that you get from these kinds of planes is definitely well worth the money. A lot of the freeware planes that I've flown in the past, they're okay, but something doesn't work, or they descend too fast, or like on the Dash 7, the one thing I don't like about it is that you can take off with full power, and you're not supposed to be able to do that. You should over-torque the engines and blow them out. So the Carenado guys, they take a lot of that. The 410 is a 1010. I'll go check it out. So I've been very impressed with this. Like I said, I have maybe played with this plane for about 45 minutes. Like I said, the live stream earlier sucked so bad, I decided to not play with it until we did the second first leg, which is what we're doing now. The Dash 7 isn't too bad. There's a free one on Xorg for X-Plane 10, and it works in 11, but it's not great. I agree with you. I like the Dash 7. I think it is a cool aircraft. All right, so let's talk about this guy here. So the one thing that I like about the Carenado planes is they build in custom scripts that allow you to do a range of different activities, and they're all down here on the left. You get cameras, you get different views, so you can zip through the different views of the plane, but like through the main view. They have a belly cam, which is kind of cool. Do some landings maybe with that. View from the rear, inside, so you can bounce around the plane and not have to play with all the zoom ins and zooms outs. I'd like to do some rolls when I get my first plane. All right, so back to the outside view here. So again, like I said, it's got all sorts of cool features. So you can open up the doors, the pilot door. We'll zoom around here. Unpause the game. Oh. I will turn the sounds off. Sorry about that. So it doesn't blast you guys through the mic. So pilot doors open. What do you do in real life? I'm an IT guy. I do IT computer stuff. Co-pilot door. Open that guy up. Even the little ladders that come down, drop down because the plane sits up so high. Passenger doors, which comes down over here so people can get in and out. And then this one has the baggage doors on the side, which are the extra wide doors. So you can get baggage, freight, things of that nature in. No. No. No, I don't hack to get these planes. We see it opens up it opens up all the cargo doors and whatnot, even the ones in the belted cargo. The other cool thing about this plane is you can turn that off. You can turn the belly or the cargo pod off if you want, and fly it just as a straight Caravan without the extra storage. So the other cool thing about this plane is that it shows you which doors are open from here. Get some sound. Oh, the in-game sounds? Yeah, I'll turn them on a little bit. I just don't want to drown you out. So we'll turn those on here in a few minutes. The other cool thing about this plane is you can change the skins or the livery inside the game. They need a skydiving option. Yeah. All they need to do is just take the seats out, and it'd be the skydiving option, right? And then there's an app or there's a plugin out there that will throw people out the plane for you as skydivers. So you can switch through all these different things. Got some weird ones. This is Super Cargo Mastered skin, which is actually pretty neat. Which is just the cargo variant of this. So if you're into flying cargo runs, no seats, no people, just all cargo, no windows. So it's kind of cool. They've got these camouflage ones. Who are they? It's kind of different. I'm not a big fan of them, but some people might be. So let's go. Gray's all right. I'll go back to more kind of a general GA. I like that blue. The United plugin. That one's good. So that's all the doors. Boy, this says in a comment. I think they do. I think they use that as kind of a combat plane. I think in Brazil was that livery. The other cool thing that comes with this plane is different seat configurations. Which again, if you wanted to make it make a recommendation to them for a skydiving option, that'd be cool. I'll show you the inside. Again, you can put on the cargo pod if you want to fly with it. Most GrandCaravans have that. Turn on the static element. Maybe. Oh, engine's running. Let's turn the engine off. Let the engine wind down, and then we can put the static elements on, which they're actually really cool. They did a good job with them. Move the windows around. We're getting to the cockpit. Just give me a second. Let me finish the outside and we will get inside. Can I be a mod? So my deal with mods right now is once I hit 100 subscribers, I'll be looking for another mod. So that is the deal. All right, so here's all the static elements. Real cool, puts in the tow bar, puts out the cones, puts out the wheel chocks. Even puts on. So one thing that I know about this plane in particular, in real life, is that this plane can fall back on its tail. You can put a lot of weight back here on accident, and it can fall back. So this is a bar basically and or a tie down that keeps the tail from swinging around. So kind of cool there. And then these they have somewhat tinted windows that you can turn on and off. So cool stuff there. So we'll turn those off. Leave the cargo pod on. Again, very nicely done. I have just under 100 on both channels. I'm getting there. I just started this a couple weeks ago. And so I'm up to 15, 18, something like that today. So I'm clipping along, trying to get over 100. So we'll talk about the inside. So they did a good job. I mean, this plane is just fantastic from a detail standpoint. I will show you guys around the plane here. I mean, even's got the door warning lights that are active. Do a lamp test, see what's all on. Do a fire detect, that works. Even has the button for the night, so you turn the lights down so they're not so bright at night flights. Got all the detail around the signage on the plane. Talks about your speeds. Talks about which do for landing takeoff, your torque levels. Here, let me see if I get this to look a little bit better here. So your torque levels, where they should be at, what RPM levels. I still need to do some studying on this plane. Again, I tried to keep it to where it was a first look, so we're kind of looking at this the same. So torque, prop speeds, ITT, which is good. Keep yourself from blowing up. Your NG RPMs, oil, fuel flow, what you got in the tanks. I was looking for those earlier. Not quite sure what that switch is. Emergencies only. I'm guessing that's fire suppression. The co-pilot's got the same, similar gauges. No, I'm not gonna do VAT sim on this. I don't want to. Yeah, no, we're not gonna do VAT sim. Not on a new plane. Especially a plane I may accidentally drive into the ground. All right, all your radios, all your comm, GPS. I was surprised to see that they went with the 430 instead of like the 530 or even the G1000. But nevertheless, it makes it a little more challenging to fly. So I think that's kind of fun. All your radios, all your yeah. I was doing that earlier. But why 7,500? Why not 6,500 or 7,600? Just to entertain you guys. Come on. On. Oh, that's off. Bet you it comes on when I fire the plane back up. So we'll do that in a minute. It's got radar, it looks like. What that would be DME control or DME flight. Turn the yoke off. Come on, yoke off. So you can see radar altitude, which is great. So you can see what's going on. As if a transponder. I think it's just because I have the plane off. I think once I fire the plane back on, I think the transponder will come back on. I think that's actually by design. I think this plane does that for real. Generators, your alternators, batteries, which we'll turn that on. Because I had a problem with this earlier, where I didn't have enough juice in the batteries to start the plane. And so, I'll turn the lights off for a minute. All of your light controls, which is great. Or speed governor. Oh, that doesn't work. Cabin lighting, all of your de-icing equipment, which is de-ice equipment on it, which is cool. Again, thing I like about the Carenado planes is that I can bounce around the cockpit pretty easily. So I can look at the What background noise? Is there background noise? Let me know if it continues. You can switch to the engine controls, all the switches, which is great. Get a look, see what's going on there. Look at your fuel. So these are fuel selectors. You can look all the way from the back, like I said earlier. All right. Well, oh, the other thing I like about these planes, any all GA planes package? I don't know what you're talking about. From who? From like Carenado? I do have a yoke. It is not hooked up at the moment. I've been doing some mass changes to my office space the last week and haven't put it back together. So I'll be flying with the mouse controls today, which those are interesting. I don't like them, but we will do it. Again, like I said, the other thing that I like about these is I like the all the documentation that they bring with the plane, which is really great. If you go under their aircraft folder where you install the plane, under Carenado, and you look under the 208. Oh, no, I don't think there is. It would be cool if they did. I would like for them to come up with a subscription to where it's like $20 a month and you get access to all the planes, and then if you cancel your subscription, you lose access to all the planes. I'd much prefer that, but they don't do that. So let me turn on this documentation so you guys take a look here with me. Give me 1 second. Preview here. Okay. Let's see if that works. All right, there we go. Oh, that's fine. You have to go. Yeah, you can watch it later. So this is their checklists, which are fantastic. So they pretty much go through the entire plane. Goes through all of your, before starting your engine battery start, what you have to do to get the engines to fire up the right way, not to blow them up. One thing you have to remember with Carenado planes, they will explode. If you do things wrong, they have intelligence in them, just like their real life cousins. They'll catch on fire, they will stop working, they will crash. All of those fun, not fun things. All your run-ups and all these kinds of details. I'm going to go ahead and try to start the plane again. I had problems with it last time, but we'll see if we can get it to start. I'm sure I did something not in the procedure, but we'll give it a whirl. So batteries on. So batteries are on. This is where I had a problem with it earlier, is that it wasn't showing enough voltage to start the plane, but it looks like we have enough volts, so hopefully it'll start this time. Fuel check none, or aux fuel pumps check on. Let's see, where are the fuel pumps? They're not there. Let's go look around. Let's see, where are the fuel pumps at? Separator. Fuel shut off. Aileron trim. Yep. I would assume they would be right here. But all right, I'll turn fuel boost on. Fuel auxiliary fuel check on. Unless they're up here. No. But those are the tanks, so those are good. Starter switch to start. I'm going to guess that's in the start position. Ignition check on. The ignition. Well, wait. 12% on the NG. So that's where I had a problem with it last time. It didn't want to bring the NG didn't come up to where it needed to be. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to fiddle with that because that sucks. This gauge right here should be moving. And I don't know why. Batteries on, fuel pumps are on. Can't tell you what's going on. My awesome wife brought me a cookie. Like I need cookies. Alright, well, I'll have to figure this out. I don't know why. We'll go ahead and have X-Plane start it and see if there's a switch I'm missing. Well, Oh, there it is. She's all straight up. So we're at the J ramp. Not sure what airport I'm at. I forgot. Let's see where we're at. We are in San Francisco. That's right. So let's see where we need to go. Give me 1 second. Use awesome ForeFlight app. I don't think we can get a pusher from here though. I think they're telling me to go to a bigger airport. Yeah, doesn't look like there's any pushback services here. So we'll go ahead and get started here. We will bring the bring that guy back to normal. Turn the generators on. Alright, got all that. Showing batteries are hot. Not sure what the deal about the hot batteries are. I'll have to look it up in the book. Alright, we're going to move this guy up to full idle. Come up to full power here. Give it a second. We'll back up. Plane has reverse, which is cool. Alright, let's go ahead and just get out to our taxiway here, and we will go take off. Take off of probably 10 left down here. So if you're on the stream, you can come chat with us. Come chat with me on the YouTube chat if you like. Also, if you like the channel, hit subscribe and give us a like on the video. It helps a lot. Alright, I will turn some sound on just a little bit so I didn't kill you guys. Let me know if the sound is too loud, if it drowns me out. we're going to go down here to 10 left. Check the route down here. And tell air traffic control that we don't need anything from today because there's none on light. Like to do our passenger braking as well. We'll do it right here. Playing tax as well, even with having to keyboard rhetoric. Like it's good down the way I'm with it's good down. A little bit though, so fix, taxi. And we'll be down there in just a minute and we'll get up in the air. I'll do a quick little flight around San Francisco. And maybe go over to the bridge and come in for a landing. Okay, we'll push our co-pilot out the push on support. One thing people have to remember on a single prop plane is they work zero crazy. It's going to be where I like to pull out to the left, especially on takeoff. So your graphics plug up here. Helicopter pad right in the middle of the taxi. FedEx over there doing the FedEx thing. Parking lot. X-Plane is a cool game that you can possibly get for simulator. Is anybody on the chat still? Hopefully the sound's so good you can still hear me on the plane sounds. Don't need a whole short. Alright, so it's Capt Crazy from the flight deck.
Enter runway 10 left, 11,900 feet.
That is for flight, telling me that I'm entering the runway. So we'll go ahead and get here straightened out, get lined up, break the power, in the air, fly around a little bit. There's the bridge from the runway at 10 on the left. Don't run up, but that is fine. Get the power brought up. It's coming up. That's good. It's right. It's getting towards the left. Towards the left there. More than a little better. It's flaps down. Sure what to deal with the battery overheat stuff as well. Some research on the plane stuff. So I'll rotate the speed here. Hold on, okay. Here. Gauges are all good. if you're looking for an easy starter plane, this is definitely it. It's not really fast. It's not. It shouldn't get away from me, but it's got kind of powerful climbs and stuff like that. Some more cookies. I apologize, y'all can't be here for them. They're very good. Turn up the gauges, make sure I don't blow up. That looks good. Trouble. Going to platforms or just right now? There's the island of Alcatraz off in front of us. We're downtown San Francisco, so we'll get there in a little bit of a walk. Go fly by the Bay Bridge. Well, I hope everybody likes the surprise. You can chat with me. I'm on live chat on the screen, so you can ask me questions. Flying around a little bit around San Francisco area. Carenado, C206 Caravan. It's less than Caravan. Brand new plane came out yesterday. So we're doing a quick look. So far, so good. Very detailed. Love the detail of this plane. You guys have a look here. Cloud. Even develop the de-icing gear down the wing support.
Caution, inside GFR.
Perfect, so I mean I shouldn't be in the first place. But that's similar, so okay. Take a little screenshot today. Sunny San Francisco, California, downtown area. I believe that is Alcatraz over there, which is kind of cool. I explained it in the detailed area, but okay. No, that's not Alcatraz. I apologize. It's definitely not Alcatraz. I think it is Alcatraz. I don't know geography well enough. That's alright. I thought that was Alcatraz up there. Oh, maybe that's over to our left a little bit. Let's see. We want to head a little to the west. Try going over the other big edge. Change here. So head out west. Again, like I said, this is definitely not your airliner doing 500 miles per hour zip across the United States. This is your regional workhorse. Looks like the next flight does not render the Golden Gate Bridge. That's what I can say. Well, let's see what it says. Let's see if it renders anything. I'll take a plane. Travel. There's just another road over there. That is just hugely disappointing. Hugely disappointing. No day bridge. That's a bummer. Now we're doing about 160 knots or so. Alright, radar real quick. We'll probably head back. So let's see. That's off. So let's see. But very cool to have the onboard radar. I like that. That's what we get from Bay Ridge right there. Shame on you, X-Flight. You should have something better than that. Let's do a quick 180 here and back to San Francisco. Ooh, burn. We were holding it for when they pulled us up there. Alright. Watch mine should have sent that down a little bit. For us. Just toward the team. Keep myself out of time. We'll turn back around here. We'll head back just a little bit. I'll take a right. Come back into San Francisco for a landing on. Nice. Again, we don't have any controls on that side, so we're good. It's cool.
Sync rate. Sync rate.
Yeah, shut up. It should level itself out now. It should. Well, let's see what it does. Crash, crash. It'll be the first time. Let's see. You guys still hear me over the airplane sounds? Hope so. Alright, let's do it. Turn to the east. Let's turn to the south. Oh, hey Harry, how you doing, buddy? I have the sound on today, so you have to hear me. Checking out the new Carenado GrandCaravan. So far, so good. Little, autopilot's a little different. I'm used to it. Haven't crashed yet, though. Have not crashed. Except the 7500, don't have any, no VATS, no other people. Eric, can you hear me all right?
Caution. TFR.
Shush. That's my phone. Can't hear me. Okay. So let me turn plane sound stuff off. So keep turning way down. Let's see if we can get this sorted out here real quick. Way down. There you go. Some shit. The mic's not the problem, it's the plane sounds are the problem. Turn plane sounds on, you guys can't hear me. Is that better? Hopefully. You don't want to hear me anyways. Alright, heading back to San Francisco International for a quick landing. And we will call this a wrap for at least this part of it. Yeah, you don't hear me. I don't hear you either. But overall, the plane's great. It's a really fantastic, well done model from the Carenado guys. They do a great job. If you're into propeller planes, which I like GA planes. I like. I mean, hell, even the wheel moves. That was cool. Or the front wheel was moving. Turboprops, prop planes in general, I really like. And so this makes it fun. So I definitely give this a thumbs up. Oh, back downtown San Francisco. Cool view from the game. Like the detail. I still think X-Plane does a fantastic job. Does it come in FedEx feeder paint? No, it doesn't come in FedEx feeder paint, which sucks. That was one of. I think they have to get rights to, unfortunately, get rights to use FedEx's logos. No, but what's really cool about this plane is you can change the paint on the fly. Where's the button? So if I wanted to change the paint, I don't have to reload. I don't have to log back. I don't have to go back out to the configuration settings. I can just do it just live, which is really cool. I think it's cool, such a cool feature. So you can be go tropic. Or it'd be a combat plane. Where's the combat plane at? What line is the? Oh, that's the cargo. What land is a stealth bomber here? Stealth bomber gray, whatever color this is. All right, let's see where we're at here in relation to the airport. Get out a little bit. So no FedEx feeder paint. You could whip out Photoshop there and do that for me, Harry. Alright, try to get lined up for the airport here. It's got the 430 on the GPS. That does not make me happy though. I really wish it would have the. I really wish they would put the 530 in it. I should go. I'll call and complain. But that's alright. It looked like a third. Hey, you know, that's about my education level, so it'd be great for me. So bring it on. Bring on the 3rd grade level paint. I am all for it. So I hope everybody's doing well today. I'm doing alright. Excited about a new plane to play around with. Definitely have to learn how to start the damn thing. I went through the starting procedures and I Not sure what I'm missing. Cannot get the ITT to come up to start spinning before you introduce the fuel. So I will have to sit and do a little bit of homework on it because that kind of sucks. Let's see, we're about 1,500 so feet up off the ground per the radar. Cruising over here trying to get lined back up for 19 right, which will start our turn to the airport here in just a minute. But like I said, this is not the plane of zipping around, you know, state to state. That's an airliner's job. That is not this guy's job. But if you want to go fly in Alaska or go fly on some dirt roads, this is definitely the plane for it. It's got that serious landing gear on it. Or if you fly like me, you know, you need the serious landing gear not to, you know, slide down the runway. You know, that doesn't surprise me you would do that. Is it your icon picture you put on there? Yeah, your picture to left picture. Yep, yep, on the tail of the beach. Did you get both sides? You need to make the registration H-Whiskey Alpha Nancy Golf. Or November Golf, sorry. Alright. So let me fly here a little bit so I don't miss this runway. See which switch to turn off the autopilot. Got some mouse flying in today since I need to get my yokes sorted back out. Try not to get over a 30-degree pitch. We're gonna slow our asses down. Bring back some power. Alright, there's our runway. And wing. That's good. And wing. Alright, give ourselves a notch or two of flaps here. Give ourselves a notch to start out with. 80% of the power. Let's see what our speed's doing here. Slowing down. Got about 118 or so knots. Get turned in. So hopefully now you can hear a little airplane sound. Yeah, it's San Francisco. Yeah, I went out to see. I've never flown around San Francisco in X-plane, and so we flew out to see the bridge, and it huge went down, huge on the graphics. It's just a concrete bridge that goes over the road. So yeah, San Francisco. I can't even say it. Sicko. It is. California is just way too expensive to live in. Way too many cars, too many people, too much traffic. Alright, down to about 100 knots here. Just a little over.
500.
Yeah, shut up for flight. Down a little low. Mr. X on their work. Alright, I'll give that a whirl. Is it a update of the airport? Well, over here, see if we can get a little bit of a blow up just for a second. Definitely feels weird flying one of these planes because you're not coming out the runway at, 300 knots, 200 knots. Or flying the Dash 7 like I was flying last night, where you pretty much have to bury the nose into the ground to get that thing to land. I don't know if that's a model problem or if that's just how that plane just behaves, is that you have to come in at, 95 knots with it to land it. But what it was developed for, maybe. Welcome back, I am. Hope you're doing well today, buddy. Alright, bring back the power a little bit here. Get ourselves... yeah, way high. Way high, but we got plenty of runway, so we're just going to scoot our ass down here and see if we can stick this landing. Bring the power up just a touch. Slow us down. I'm just going to use half the runway here to land. A little breeze. Alright, bring our power all the way back. Bring that nose up. Kill the engines, hits brakes. The plane does have reverse, so if you're doing short runways, you can put the reversers on, but I'm not going to do that for this. No reason for it. Alright, that was a craptastic landing, but we'll go ahead and we'll do a quick little review. See how sucky it really was. We won't taxi in, we'll just leave the plane right in the middle of the runway. Load up the replay mode here. Hit the rewind button. Take a peek outside. Oh, that was a miserable landing, guys. I said, just not used to this guy. Flown it twice. Landed it twice. Haven't crashed. But man, I just up way too high for this plane. Way too high. I'll go look at it. I mean, I like to have some cooler airports, or more refined airports, I should say. So I'll definitely take a look at it. And here comes ground. Oh, a little bounce. There we go. I know it. I just drifted all the way down that runway with it. I mean, I can't. Yeah, it's just different. I haven't flown a single prop plane in a long time. Yeah, I mean, look how bad I missed that. Whoops. I mean, I'm over halfway down the runway. That's awesome. I mean, I just float and float for miles. But, yeah, we're not all dead. So, as long as we're not dead, we're in good shape. That's what the tower view looks like. Yeah, there's my ass way down there. Yes, tower. We're just going to use up the entire runway to land. Thank you very much. Me, I'm running on a Mac. I have a Mac Pro desktop. It is a 12-core, 3.2 gigahertz with basically 3 video cards in it. They're at 3 gigs a piece. So, yep, half the runway right there in my stealth bomber. Oh, that was very cool. That was fun. That's a fun plane. Oh, it's built for though. I mean, this plane's built for short runways, small airports. It seems to want to taxi itself too. Let's do this. I get anywhere. It depends on where I have my settings. I get usually 35 to 50 frames a second, depending on what's going on in the computer as a whole. Running Game Show, which is the app that I use to cast the live streams. It chews up a lot of CPU, so I have to set the game down a little bit for you guys. But this is basically what this plane is built for right here. Dirt road, dirt takeoffs, short runways, you know, max flaps kind of a deal. Mountains in its way. Those flaps all the way down. Got some power going. Whoa. Coming. Wow, I way over torqued the engine. That was just, this is miserable takeoff. Oh, St. Barts? Okay, hold on just a second. Let me go fly through these mountains. Video output low. Is where's St. Bart's at? Is it in the Caribbean or is it in the Bahamas? YouTube's bitching about my frame rate. I'm not sure what's going on. Does it work on the Mac? Some of the scenery is tough with the Mac, because some of it only works on PCs. I don't know why the game's choking out on the, or why YouTube's choking on the frame rate. Give it a minute. See if it'll straighten itself out. Maybe one of my kids start up a movie from Netflix. It's in Caribbean. All right, let's go do that. I like Alaska though. I think it's a cool place. I like flying around the mountains too. I think that's fun as well. All right, let's pause this guy here. taking us this one. Let's do that. Let's customize it. Take a look here. It is YouTube. YouTube's choking on something right now, and I don't know what it is. It did this a little bit yesterday. We'll give it a minute or two. The encoder on YouTube is telling me that's struggling to keep up with me. So give it just a minute, see if it'll straighten itself out. Yeah, it's choking on something. I mean, my stream up is high setting, but the it keeps coming back saying it's having issues. But anyways, it seems like it's starting to straighten itself out. Unfortunately, that happens with YouTube every once in a while. All right, so let's confirm this here real quick. Started. And we'll do the approach. Is this the one where you land on over the beach? No, that's Saint. No, that's not this one. All right, man. What the fuck you got me into here? No, that's mean. This ain't Barts. Think. That one right there. Let's say it's this one. You land from the water in or out over the mountain? Like that? Oh, I've seen videos on this. Yeah, you come over this mountain and it's like a roller coaster on the way down. I don't know. Yeah, I've seen videos on that. We're probably gonna crash, so everybody, it's Capt Crazy up in the front here. You might want to fill out your wheels. Don't worry about seatbelts because it's not gonna matter. We're going to just jackhammer this right into the runway. So it was nice knowing everybody. Max flaps, and let the entertainment begin. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, well, you know, this thing just is now just wanting to climb out of control here. Let's see if we can get over this hill. Everybody got the popcorn out? Ah, damn you, YouTube. Stop with the video shit. Ah, man, guys, I'm sorry about the stream. I'm streaming at a fast enough rate. YouTube's just being pissy. Yeah, no kidding, it's short. It's short, and I bet you just come in just hauling ass too, because you gotta clear this hill. And so we'll see what this does. Definitely, like I said, get the popcorn out. Let's see if we can clip the tree with our wheels here. Give the tree a little haircut. Tree's in my fucking way. So I'm gonna go chop that fucker down. Oh, no rudders! Ah! I can't brake and rudder at the same time. Damn it. Alright, well, we live to tell the tale. Sorry about that. My, I couldn't rudder, brake, and reverse all at the same time. Not enough hands. But, not enough hands. Any co-pilot. I know I made it. I'm proud of myself for making it. It would have been fine if I could control my rudders. The problem is no rudders. I can control the rudders because they're on the keyboard. I can't reverse, rudder, and brake all at the same time. There's just not enough. Just not enough fingers. I don't have that talent. See, I needed rudder. No rudders. But I didn't die. So we all didn't die. Now I've got one. I've got all those. It's just they're over in a box, and I need to put them all back. But anyway, so yep, that was fun. But you know, overall, that's what this plane, that's what this plane is built for. Is that kind of shit right there? Short runways, all that kind of crazy stuff. So what do you guys think? You gonna go off and buy it? I like it. I think it's worth the money. I'll fly this plane a bunch. I really want the Carenado guys to do a Dash 7 though. Alright, let's take off from this crazy place. Hey Caleb. Yeah, I can fly a little bit. We just did a challenge for Mr. Wang. He wanted me to land on this crazy runway, which I did a pretty good job until I couldn't brake. So we'll just do a quick little replay of this landing and then we'll fly around some more. So you have to come over that giant hill right there. Yep, it's a tree. It's alright. Yeah, this is oh no, missed the tree. We missed the tree, which is good. Almost land on the road though. I mean, it just scared the shit out of you being at that stop sign right there. That guy right there, he's freaking out. Coming in, we're gonna go fishing. See, nice flare right there to lose some airspeed. Right there. Yeah, that was good landing until, see, I'm trying to hit the reversers and the brakes, and I can't reach the rudder keys at the same time, so we just go sliding. But, like I said, we survived. We did not die like Mr. Wang tried to make us do. So what we'll do is we'll take off from there too. So let's get our replay mode here. We will set ourselves up a little bit on a runway here to customize. You cut the engine 7 miles out. You know, I have a great video of me blowing the engines on a Beechcraft 1900D at 20,000 feet. You can go check that out. Let's do a quick takeoff. We can play another challenge here. Like I said, this is the first day I've had this plane. So this plane came out from Carenado yesterday. They announced it around like 5 or 6 o'clock my time, and I went and picked it up. And so I've maybe flown like 20 or 30 minutes total on this plane. So from a glide out, I'm not quite sure if I can do 7, but what is it called? Here, I will post the link for you real quick. 1 second. Again, thank you guys for all coming to hang out with me. I appreciate it. If you like the channel, definitely subscribe. I'm trying to get up to 100 subscribers here. I get up to 100 subscribers, I will probably do some kind of giveaway. My giveaways are funded from my own pocket, not some big corporate shenanigans. So we'll probably do something like that if my my wife wants me. She probably wants me. Let me find this flight. Pause this. Where's the fuck's the link? Alright, this is a short version of it. There you go. You can watch the whole video. I think the blowout of death, where everybody starts screaming, is in about 13 minutes in. So if you just want to fast forward and watch the carnage. All right. So let's do a takeoff here on this crazy little island in the Caribbean that Mr. Wang stuck us in. We'll see how this plane handles on a quick and dirty takeoff. Get those flaps all the way down. We have no passengers involved, so I won't tell them that we're all going to die. And let's get the power going here. Get the brakes off. Get the power going. Full power. Watch that torque. It needs to come back just a little bit. Over torque these engines. Death will ensue. Trying to do some manual ruddering here on the keyboard, which is a pain in the ass. But it looks like we got it. Alright, let's get our ass in the air here. Rotate. And positive rate. Get our ass above this tree. Oh, I've never seen a tree like that in the Caribbean before. I don't know where these guys get these graphics. Alright, now we just got off the Crazy Island. Oh, I appreciate the nice takeoff. Thank you, thank you. We'll do a quick little rerun, see how good it really was. Let's do a toggle replay mode here. We'll get onto the outside. Rewind. But right after takeoff, we're going to have a... I'll show you guys something here, maybe. I think we might have to... Alright, got the... See how we do. Caleb, thanks for joining, by the way. Like I said, this is a new channel of mine. Just getting it started. Like planes, like flight simulators, like hanging out with crazy people. So it all works. Boom. Get up there, get her out of the air. And I think we'll just... Oh, great. Thanks, Caleb. I'm glad you enjoy it. Yeah, we just, you know, we're just a bunch of nerds. We come and hang out, and people talk trash to me, and I talk trash back, and we just have a good old time. So that's pretty good. That's a pretty good takeoff there. I wouldn't... I'm quite happy with that, actually. The rotate... so if you guys don't know, so right about here, I should have started rotating the plane, which is basically lifting the nose gear up. Again, I just kind of new with the plane, so I didn't rotate it quite right. So I went straight, basically from a rotation straight to getting positive climb, so, or a positive rate. When you look at the detail of this plane, it's just fantastic. I mean, the wheels, you see the tires moving around. Only thing you don't see is the exhaust. I'm getting Flight Sim World. Have you played it? No, I've not played Flight Sim World. See, I should have rotated, but as soon as I brought that front wheel up, the plane went ahead and gained gained positive rate. So other than that takeoff was pretty peachy. And so let's see. Oh, everybody left. Right, or when can you look it up? Oh, okay. I'll take a look on Steam. Is it I play on a Mac, so that kind of limits my choices. Do you know if it's Mackable or Mac playable, I should say? Yeah, I'm disappointed. I can't open the doors in mid-flight. It's going to push. I was going to push my copilot out, but it don't seem like I can do that. Yeah, I'll go look it up. Let's get out replay mode here. So Caleb, what kind of planes do you like flying? Jets, things that go fast, prop planes, little planes? Yep, nope. I am locked in. Nope, I want to open that door and it won't let me. It's trying to crash. So yeah, we're over the Caribbean. I like the Caribbean. Maybe once I get my kids out of college, I'll me and my wife will go start an airline and move to the Caribbean. That was a crazy little fight. That was crazy air. See how fast this guy climbs before we install it. I got 1,000 feet a minute. Like the Cessna 71, the 172 is a nice plane. Not really into big planes. See, I'm not really into big planes either. At least not jets. I like the prop planes. I'm good at flying. Well, you know, every guy starts somewhere. I've been a huge aviation nerd for many, many years. I like flight sims. I've played them for years and years. So they're lots of fun. I will show you my other favorite plane real quick. This is also a plane from Carenado. It is the B1900D. It was built in the late 70s through the mid 90s. It's a twin turboprop airliner, regional. When I was 8. Yeah, at about that age when my dad took me to Top Gun in the movie theaters for the first time. And ever since then, I always wanted to be a pilot and always really enjoyed it.